Popka! Well, welcome back everybody. Let's play Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. So it turns out that if you hold L1 and R1 when this screen is, when the title screen loads, you can have Popka jump out of nowhere in Klonoa's place. You can do the same thing with L2 and R2 do the same thing with Lolo. So, I've been playing ahead a bit, like usual, and I've been having some trouble getting all the Dreamstones, as you can see. I lost 20 lives in the process. Whatever, though. Now I just get to play through the game and be casual, not try and pick up all the Dreamstones. I've been making decent progress with that, though, so you guys will definitely get to see everything that you unlock at the end of this playthrough. Anyhow, I will warn you guys, though, this episode's probably going to be kind of short because I'm not actually... Once again, this is going to be a one-level episode. Because this is just kind of... the way things worked out, and it's already midnight, so... Oh, I should probably be looking at the screen, too, instead of just at my clock. Yeah, and not rushing things. In fact, I almost want to kind of try to extend the episode. Anyways. So... here we are, Vulcan Inferno. You probably recognize the place. Just like before, these two hearts are here too. Things are a little bit different. It's Vulcan City. It's the Vulc City, but not. It's a pretty easy place for the most part, at least at the beginning. And a couple of parts are obviously changed, like this one. Whoa! Aha! Like here, instead of just sliding down, we actually have to right on top of new platforms for some reason. Now we have fire right there. It's gonna be the same place, but with fire and explosions. Well, not many explosions, everything's actually pretty much already exploded. And just like before, this mirror fairy thing is here too. Did I just get those two Dreamstones at the end with the Mirror Fairy? I wasn't able to do that last time, and I actually got all 150 Dreamstones, so I guess you can get 152 on this level. That's interesting. There's no way I'm going to get 152 in this playthrough of the level, though, because some of the Dreamstones later on are kind of hard to get if you're not willing to spend a few lives on them. You'll see why soon enough. Bottles. Flaming bottles. Those are totally alcoholic. There's no other way they'd be on fire. Unless they're like Molotovs, I guess. I guess they're just like... They could just be like Molotovs full of gasoline or something, I don't know. Petrol. Well, I see the fires haven't changed up here. I guess there's not really much reason for the emergency response services anywhere. Oh, yeah, that closed. Except I can still see down a little bit if I actually look at the right angle. Anyways, spring. Keep in mind, I was about to say, that with those springs, keep in mind with those springs that you can't actually have to jump onto them. You can't just walk onto them. It just happens that many games let you actually just walk onto a trampoline and then you're up in the air, but this game's not one of them. The car's on fire. Evidently, it's being siphoned or something, since it's not exploding the even more flames that already is. And look who it is! This thing is angry, to say the least. Polka, don't run, you can fly, darn it! Okay, yeah, so this is the part that kind of makes it hard to actually get all the Dreamstones on this level. Because you need to be going right, like, a lot. The music's awesome, though. This might be my favorite level in the game, actually. Well, there is one coming up pretty soon that I like quite a bit, too. that's actually just a little bit faster than you are, it seems. Depends on the section. It goes through slower through some sections than others. Just keep running. That's all I can offer. I think I actually missed a doll part last time I went through this level too. I don't know where that was. I missed it, but there's a good chance I'm going to be picking up this time. With that thing going after me, that laser's totally go down that hole and kill me. Let's move to the side, please. Okay. That robot really should just laser down the hole. But that's over with for now. So once again, for some reason, the ground is on fire. The rock. So, I guess it's just like so polluted that you can just kind of make it be on fire. And once again, you come up here and get goodies. But, more moo block things, I guess. Moo platforms. Moo drums, I don't remember what they're called. Soldier moves, I love these things. And up we go! Once again, hold right as you go up, just like last time. And you can pick those up. And just like last time, if you miss any of those dream stones, you can actually use this guy and jump back into the hole. And yet, these one platforms are still absolutely fine. I don't know why, but I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Maybe it's like reinforced wood. I don't know. Maybe it's really damp with, like, blood or something, I don't know. I don't know why this isn't all just fire death. Well, once again, it looks like this fire hasn't spread over here. Of course, you can just jump back down there if need be. If you want to pick up some dream stones you might have just missed. And here we go. This is the hard part when it comes to dream stones. Just hold right for most of it. But, if you make any screw-ups, you're dead, basically. And just keep right held, and you don't have much to worry about if you're, only interested in getting through the level, but if you want to actually get all the dream stones, you're gonna have to, put this pretty much down. Kind of have the timing down for doing that really rapidly, it's kind of fun. Shit! I guess I'm not picking that thing up. Yeah, if you bounce on that twice, what'll happen is he'll actually laser this platform, and you might have noticed by now, when he lasers things, he leaves fire behind. And that fire will kill you. Oh man, last time I went through this part, that laser was uncomfortably close to me. Within like centimeters of me as I went through the door. It was actually really dramatic and fun. So, there's nothing over here. He's just kind of waiting there now. It's kind of nice. And now he's not. Yeah. Bye. No. How do you come over here now? At least get to face him head on this time around. No thanks. Yeah, you're basically just, like, going in a game of bullfighting at this point. And he's faster than you are. Thankfully, this is actually an easier part since touching him doesn't equal death. But why is everything on fire? Okay, he's over here now. For some reason, he jumps. I guess the idea is that he wants to jump and then land on you. He wants to jump to like coax you into going under him. I don't know. Oh no! That thing that I got will be in the last part. I don't know how I missed one of the, somehow I missed one of the doll parts last time I went through this level. I don't know how. I would have gone them all this time if I hadn't missed that one. And is there a train here? There's not a train here. Let's go this way. I guess the trains aren't still running in the friggin' apocalypse. Never mind. And Klonoa has finally done it. He has learned how to sidestep. By shifting slightly to the left, he can walk beside the train. Why couldn't he have done that in the first place? And he can also just walk right next to the fire. Well, that's that. It was kind of already exploding, which is why everything was exploding, but it was exploding for the past like 10 minutes. But, whatever. I don't know if anybody really knew that this was what was causing the explosion. I mean, explosions are kind of commonplace around here. They don't really have reason to expect it to be the reactor, would they? And how did we know that there was actually... that the last reactor was here? I mean, we never really did learn where the secret reactor was. Looks like Lolo's had some time to think. Alright, so I realized something a moment ago. I did say that I'm going to be picking up all of the doll parts in this playthrough. And that I will do. So I'm actually going to have to go back into that level. For those of you that don't give a damn about watching me go back into that level, though, there's also the underground factory. Alright, so yeah, I have a couple things to pick up. So for those of you that don't give a damn about watching me pick up stuff that I've missed so far, I'll just head on to here and let you guys see the cutscene, and then you can just skip the rest of the video if you're not interested in watching me collect stuff. Otherwise, you can, well, watch me collect stuff.
Badu disom load here. Bigab aruz deo yoladu.
Well, I still need to get it, don't we?
Mia mia, Adam not calling la, and walau, brown for mia mia dolapa, orang dopa abunam elnukron.
Kind of peculiar that it got shut down then.
Everyone wap laledio, waravla bunna azupo diabara. Yodeludu, warap paravidu. Kurtopa, elnab. And leave client. Irvenant salam avnat tugan.
So they someplace secluded themselves from one another? I suppose so. Bird! So now Popka's being the moral one while not Learina, Lolo acts questionably. How wonderful. He has feats. What kind of prophet are you? Anyhow, for those of you that won't be watching me go through the underground Volk, that'll be that. How do I go back to Vulcan Inferno? But, yes, for those of you who aren't interested, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. Next episode, we'll head on up to the Ark. For the others, though... how do we... This is an issue. In the meantime, I was going to do an underground factory right now anyways, but still, I kind of need to figure that out for later. I guess I'll figure that out, but for now, I do know where I missed a doll part here. I was actually kind of sad to have missed it, because it's not that hard to notice. But nothing that a quick run through the level won't solve. Moo, I need you. Nope, poor Moos. Those hard hats there don't do much for them, do they? Yeah, I don't really know how you go back to Vulcan and Inferno. Wise, I need so many more of those in my main file. Because if you go back, it's just the city, and it might give you the choice if you go there to go to the Inferno instead. I'm not sure. Maybe something will happen if you go to the hall. I don't know. I'll have to check in a moment after I finish this. What? What was that? Thank you. But I believe I have to actually complete the level to, oh no. I have to actually complete the level to register as having picked up the last doll piece. So I'm just going to do a quick little run through this level. Shouldn't take that long. Since I know what I'm doing, I'm not explaining things to anybody or trying to pick up all the dreamstones. Not necessarily, at least. And if I get a chance, I'll try to pick up dreamstones just for the fun of it, but that's it. The boomies in this game have funny faces when they're inflated. There we go, it's right up there. I don't know how I ended up missing that. Explode. No, honestly, I don't know how these boomies work in this game. Sometimes they seem time sensitive, so other times they don't. It's kind of odd. Anyways, just one little jump up here. Ta-da! Oh, crap. we had to replay the entire level for that. I don't think. To be honest, I'd rather not run the risk of having to replay the whole thing if it is. It's going to be the case that I can't just quit the level and get credit for picking up the doll part, so I'm just going to play through the entire level instead of playing through half the level and then playing through the entire level after that. Because I've been playing this game longer than I'd like to today already. Well, tonight that is. Not exactly the amount in which I prefer to play it or not to play it, but you just let that boomy float there. But rather, it's later than I'd like it to be when I'm recording right now. I don't know if I like the levels being so long in this game or not. Being so much longer than they were in the first Klonoa. I kind of like short levels so you can just kind of like play and then stop. And whatnot. Long levels, it's nice to be like engrossed in something for a while and be in the same atmosphere and kind of feel like you're actually adventuring throughout a whole level. But at the same time, and when you get into long levels, like half an hour especially, like if you're especially starting games like Sonic Unleashed, the nighttime levels, or almost any level into Blob. Oh, this Dreamstone. It's just kind of... hills just get too darn long. And you can't really play the game if you don't have a ton of free time. I always think there's a mood that appears there. I don't know why. This game, for the most part, doesn't get too bad about that if you're only playing through a level and not trying to 100% it. But I saw them get on the longer side, especially the last one. You'll see that when we get to it, of course. Oh yeah, I managed to not land on this thing. Echo! I think the right length for a level is during like 5 to 10 minutes. And it depends on what the platform is for the most part. Like on my handheld, I'd kind of expect it to be shorter than that since it's something that you very well may be playing in a setting where you don't have a full bloody half hour. This is probably why I don't like RPGs being on handheld systems. But, yeah. Although RPGs are not level-based and they're generally save points scattered throughout very well, so it's not always an issue in RPGs. I'm just gonna skip this. Come on. And there we go. Quick work of Tat. Pretty sure that's close to the end of the level too. Where am I now? And I'm not a big fan of this level, but there's a couple annoying parts, especially when it comes to Dreamstones. At least one annoying part when it comes to Dreamstones, but I'm not that bothered. But having annoying bits when it comes to Dreamstones doesn't necessarily make me dislike a level either. Like, there's another level that I actually like quite a bit. That you'll see in the next episode. Well, next episode or the episode after that, I'm not too sure. Well, yeah, it'll be next episode. And that will... that happens to be a level that I quite like, enjoy actually playing, but at the same time, in terms of, like, collecting everything, I absolutely loathe it. But I'm not gonna foreshadow things too much. You can also make noises while you're inside of the cannon. It's kind of funny. It's just kind of like if you're actually, or it's kind of as if you're actually flipping around and whatnot while you're inside the while you're in the, while you're in the cannon, as if you're, well, that's not very useful. As if you're in the air. Big inflated moo belly thing. I don't know. Anyways. This is pretty much the level. You know, if you look at Klonoa from the side when he's flipping like crazy, it kind of reminds me of Sonic. Was he making weird like squeaking sounds every time he jumped? That was kind of weird. I never noticed that before. No! Sometimes these small green springs, sometimes when you walk onto them, you'll automatically bounce, other times you won't. It's kind of annoying. I find it's your best bet to just jump on them. Anyways, that's that. Vision clear. So that is going to be it for this episode. Let's play Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. I have that thing now. Oh, if I go to Volcall, does it actually do things? What's that do? This is a learning experience. Oh, this makes the boss happen. So I'm guessing if we complete this, then Vulcan Steel will actually turn into Vulcan Inferno again. That's really weird. That's very weird. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's play Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. Next episode, we're gonna head on over to Ishra's Ark. I lied, actually. Well, sorry. That level I said was going to be next episode was the episode after that. This place is a big level. It's gonna take up the entire episode, believe me. So this is going to be it for this episode. Let's play Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. I will see you guys next time when we head on over to the Ark and have plenty of fun. Believe me, the place is it's huge, to say the least. Bye, guys.